Hey traders, welcome to episode 369.
Oh, it feels so good!
TO with me, Mitch Ray. Could be doing anything, but you're here. Alright. Bitcoin. Not doing much, man. Just consolidating after a big impulse. Just developing a pattern of consolidation that is upsloping, that is contrasting the impulse, which is not really good. Not really what you want to see. Volume kind of receding too, so I mean, like, the analysis hadn't really changed, man. Like, you got a couple contradicting variables going on here, right? You got us outside of the upsloping or downsloping structure we broke out of, right? 1, 2, 3, this little trend line here. We're out of it still, but man, just barely, and we're just barely holding on to this upsloping support. All right, so holding a couple supports, right? That's it. Hey, Nikolai, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube, man. Cheers, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Okay, but you get what I'm saying, man? So it's really tough, man. It's like, are we gonna hold within the parameters of this wave? Are we still in the middle of the wave, or did this usher in the beginning of a new wave, right? I don't know, man. These aren't really pristine conditions for a trade, in my opinion, but you could obviously take a short position, probably the lower risk area short one if they wanted to, which again, it's not ideal. 38.80, something like that, right? We run up one more time, we hit the top of the potential flag, and then we dump. But you're running the risk. You're running the risk of just being here on a back test of the channel we broke out of. So then it could just run up, and then you get stopped out. What? No big deal. Whatever. Yeah, sure, it's a failed trade, but hey, man, can't get mad for taking a shot with some decent reward to risk, right? Because if it is a real bear pole, bear flag for real, man, and it's not just some sort of move down to, bring us back down to earth to back test so we can run again. I mean, you're just looking for the standard bear pole, bear flag. Measure movement, dude. That's a pretty serious move right there. Okay, so you could definitely be running pretty hard down to like 30, back to 3,400. Oh my God, back to where we started. If this really is the beginning of the new wave, right? So you hate that, but you got to have a small amount of hope left just for supports and back tests. That's it. Okay. The longer this extends on, the greater the chances that it may not be playing out the way we think it would, where we would break down, where we could just run up again. Okay, so that's really it on Bitcoin. Weight Watchers down like 24+%. Probably has something to do with the meeting with Kim Jong-un, Kappa, but you get it right. And yeah, Kim Jong-un and President Trump are having their second summit within a year. Wow, how about that, dude? Making more progress with a crazy, psychotic, totalitarian dictator than we do with the other wing of politics, right? Yeah, the left. So, wow, how about that, man? Progress, dude. You want to call it that? Dang, dude, this thing's all off. Oh my God, man. Sorry. Just trying to get this. The audio is like probably a little loud. I shouldn't knew it, man. Yeah, it's a little better, barely, but this might be perfect. Perfect balance right there. Okay, Thanos, baby, Thanos. Oh man, XRP. Well, it's live on Coinbase Pro now. Who cares, right? Not even doing anything, dude. Not even doing things. Okay, now we're gonna look at it in a second. One thing I wanted to talk about, again, just like we talked about yesterday, is we have started something called the meme of the month. And unfortunately, we only have today and tomorrow and the next day after that. A few more days to get in your applications for the winner for February. I know short notice, but meme of the month, man. All right. I'm going to look at it real quick, dude. Okay. Like, just, it's stupid stuff like this. Like, whatever you can think of, it doesn't have to have anything to do with me. So, I don't want there to be any kind of assumption to believe I have to be in the meme to win. Okay? But, my God, people putting in the effort are the ones including me, which is great. But, just remember, it can be anything. Anything with technical analysis, charts, markets, right? Anything that's relevant to the world we live in, right? Every day. So, things like this. Here's one from Chaylin, dude. Okay, Coinbase listing alts. All right, oh my God, Coinbase listing alts. Let me in. All right, they want in, dude. XRP's in, BAT's in, everyone else is in. Let me in, dude. Okay, got one like that, and then here's one. Jules, one of the first ones. Jules posts. It's like, do you have protection? We are already protected, baby. And it's Vet Moonboy. Okay, so just stupid stuff like that. You think you got your Photoshop skills? Can do it, man. Bring it on, because right now I do believe, and I think everyone would agree on this, the front runner right now, dude, good luck topping this, dude. Seriously, man. This is like nuts right here. This is about Black Plasma, right? Game of Coins, the Jesus Man, right? The Gartley and the Cypher, and you know, the Viking, Vet Moonboy, Wizard. Right, you got the 80s, the beer, Justin Sun, and the computer, and Poggers, and Carlos Maltas, and all the vague pronouns, and the Threadripper, dude. And look, there's the tip jar. I didn't even notice that, man. Holy crap, dude. And there's your Lego Tesla. Fantastic. That's like definitely the front runner right now. I haven't seen any kind of effort put into it like that, and it's only been like we announced it like 24 hours ago. So. Good luck. This is what you have. If you think you have Photoshop skills, this is what you have as your competition right now. With such a few days left. Such little time. Okay, so much to do. Inverse Willy Wonka. Alright, man. Get to work. You think you can be kings or queens? Take a look at chat. Okay? Jeez, man. Hold on. Dude. Okay. What's up, TJO, Game and Crypto, Skyward Dude, Crypto Tiger, Bob Field, Joshua Robinson, man. What's up, dude? Pete G, XRP Mafia, Moz, Claudio, Bat's up. All right, Bat's crazy. Yeah, broke out 62% retrace from the major swing high. Looks like, right? Definitely looks like that, doesn't it? What's up, Easy Erie? Joshua, glad you like the music, man. What's up, Who Knew? Chaylin, dude. Chaylin, what you think about that Black Plasma meme, dude? How was that one? Remember that we're on season 6 of Game of Coins, too. 6 seasons. So, my God, what do people do in different season like that? If that's a poster for Game of Coins, we could just have like every season the different. You know, there's always an antagonist, right? Like every season, there's some sort of antagonist, and it's adversity that we have to get through. And so it's like we could have like a meme every month or just different seasons. Okay. Man, season 5 ended. It was bad. It was a real bad season. It was bad for the protagonist. It was terrible. My God. Whew. What's up, Wald Magello? Vincent Jag, dude. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, dude. The price action, anyway. No buying pressure got us up anymore. So, Zed Zerbs, Julia, welcome. The key of the universe? Key to the universe, yeah. Robert Kirk, hello, HG. Weight Watchers. Getting wrecked, dude. And it's so funny because some of the top gainers today were food companies, right? I think Kellogg's was one. You had Smuckers or whatever. And you had Campbell's. They were all up like... Again, some of the top gainers. It's hilarious. Weight Watchers, you know, imploding. Looks like the diabetes is taking over, man. It really is. There's nothing we can do about it. Holy crap, man. Let's just move on while I'm scrolling to Ethereum. Okay, man. Still outside the ascending rotting wedge. Still failed twice. Come on, man. And now maybe arguments could be made on a more significant time scale like the 4 hour that we could be developing. You know, some sort of... oh, dude, that looks like more like a wedge at this point. Now, man. So it looked like a triangle in the 60-minute, but clearly when we broke out of it, it wasn't real because you weren't getting any kind of... jeez, man. Ascending triangle? Okay. Ascending triangle it is, man. On the 4 hour, anyway. There you go, dude. Ascending triangle is being established on Ethereum right now. That's it. If you're gonna plot all the things together here, again, 60-minute symmetrical triangle broke out bearishly, not even close to the measure move, okay? Because the measure move is still the widest areas of the pattern. Man, it's like down here somewhere. We haven't hit it. So just trying to make more sense. Well, trying to make sense out of a more significant time scale, right? Like what we're looking to do with this consolidation. Okay, so that's it, man. Unfortunately, not much, dude. Doesn't look very good, does it? Doesn't look very good at all. So looks like you're getting ready to maybe sell off again.
Let's have a little look-see at the WTW dumpster fire now down 30% after hours. The WTW dumpster fire now down 30% after hours after falling from over 100 to 29 in 6 months.
Why is this happening? My 80s overlay is not on. You know what happened though? You know what the variable is? You know why now we're getting double chimes, the 80s overlay? Because OBS updated their stupid system, man. That's what it is, man. OBS decided to do that. Let me see if I can delete this, if it'll fix. I won't know what to do if it doesn't fix, man. Alright, I'm deleting the 80s overlay. Gosh dang it, man. There it goes. Hey, HG, man, thanks for 318 and thanks for OBS, man. I swear, I had not seen an OBS update ever. I've never like opened up OBS and there's like, you know, all this update stuff. Okay, I do it and now I get double everything. Great. So annoying, man. And you were saying, yeah, let's look at the oh, it's down 30% now. Wow. Weight Watchers. After falling from over 100 to 29 in 6 months. And hey, why'd we hit $100? HG, man, why'd we hit $100? Because we know the stat. That's psychological. We just got to get there before we dump. Before we implode to nothing. So here you are, dude. It's like a small cap extravaganza, man. We see them happen all the time in the small cap market, whatever. Okay, so yeah, dude, we'll look at Weight Watchers after XRP. So yeah, there you go, man. Looks like we're just consolidating and could be getting ready for another move down. It would make sense if we were to really respect whether you're looking for a larger ascending triangle. Look, man, you got an ascending triangle within a large ascending triangle. Okay, man, long way to go. You can go all the way down to 120 if you wanted to hit this bottom trend line again. Might be worth thinking about. Okay, and then, you know, if you're gonna get this bearish Gartley pattern, you got a much further way up to go. You have to get up to like $200, I think, to hit that 786 retrace. So it doesn't really matter in between what we do. If we can sell off here and run again, dude, that's okay, man. You're still gonna be okay for that. As long as you get a 70% retrace eventually, those are great shorting opportunities. So anyway, I don't know, we're just looking at the peanut stuff. Okay, it takes time for everything else to develop, so we know that. Okay, XRP. What's going on today, man? Oh man, nothing. Oh, nothing burger. Right here was the pump yesterday, and it's just been selling off ever since, and now we're below the 20 and 50 moving average. Sorry, dude. Okay, so I really wish I knew, man. Kind of, there's no pattern, man. You're just kind of channel bound, kind of floating, dude. Okay. I mean, what the way to look at it from your low point to high point, 50% retrace. That's exactly where we are right now. 50% retrace. And I mean, There's no pattern. Nothing's developed. Okay, well, what do you want me to do, man? When you have whipsaws like this, huge moves down, huge moves up, lower highs, you came up and actually tested and failed to break this area, whatever, man. I don't know. I'll tell you this. I'm kind of happy we're still outside the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. Remember how important this is to stay above this teal down sloping trend line, because historically, since February of 2018, man, we've never been able to stay above it for long at all, right? I mean, dude, you just make the count. Like, right, we're out of it, we're above it. Hey, we're grateful for now. But look, man, every freaking time. 3 here, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Okay, so it's just I think it's very important down sloping resistance where we are right now, and we need to stay above it, man. You got to stay above it. But if we can, very nice things could happen. Very good things could happen. We could have another run, I mean, to that top trend line again that we've hit a few times, right? That's what gave us the top anchor points, right? So 1 and 2 up here and 3 here. So we'll see if we can ever get that again. As long as you stay outside of this, there's always a better chance you'll get up there. So it's like 44-cent range. But dude, that's asking for a lot, man. Especially if Bitcoin is developing a bear flag right now, and we're to make a measured move on Bitcoin, dude, Ripple is gonna get slaughtered, man. It's gonna get hit hard, pretty hard on the US dollar pair. Y'all know it, man. It's like swallow the pride and understand, yeah, XRP is a great global banking solution, all that. But we're talking about the US dollar pair. Bitcoin owns Ripple. You know it. For the most part. Yeah, sure, there were those two. Hey, remember those 2 times ever that XRP inverse Bitcoin? Yeah, I remember those 2 times. Yeah, great. Every other time it's followed Bitcoin. So, whatever, man. Anyway, those are the big 3. Who cares about Coinbase? XRP Mafia. Everyone cared yesterday. I guess we can just move on. We can put up Weight Watchers while I'm watching chat. Weight Watchers. Oh man, look at this uptrend, and it all came to a crashing end. We hit $105, 106. It's never been the same, man. Never been the same. So here we are, 29.74% down. 2065. Hey, still above that 886.
Coinbase sold out to Ripple. BTC gonna pop one more time than Grand Dom.
Hey, what's up, zombie man?
Is that a joint?
Thanks for the Elon Musk strain of cannabis contribution. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it, dude. As always. Thanks, man. It does feel so good while my jello. What's up, dude? Hey, Coach K, Ultra Instinct, man. What's up, Steven Stein, man? Hey, Tasty Toast. Sean Coons. I'm the nanny. Never been called a nanny before. What do you mean, Sean, dude? The nanny. About right. What's up, Crypto Noob? Samuel Adams. John Doe. Hello. Sorry, man. I'm trying to get this, caffeine in me. Yeah, but it's really tea. Black tea. What's up, Stygian Man? Zipper Dude. Lucas. XRP Fanboy. Hello. Alright. Hey, Echo Space. What's up, man? Can we have a look at OMG? Yeah, dude. OMG. Sure, dude. On the list. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch, dude. And the subs, man. Randy Bobandy, hello. Francisco, what's up, dude? There's Eric Caffeine right there. You like the Nectar logo on the Viking Lego, man? What? Nectar? I can't really tell. What is it, dude? Oh, base nectar. Yeah, dude. Right? The base nectar on the helm. I didn't even notice that little Easter egg right there. Bonus points, man. Bonus points. Holy crap. Crypto Noob, when are we going to dump? We already dumped, man. You're asking when are we going to dump again? Anytime, man. Anytime. 30 minutes till the daily close. I don't know if we've had enough time to consolidate on Bitcoin yet. I mean, we're technically out of oversold territory, right? I mean, I don't think we ever got in it. We're at 42 right now, so there's plenty of room to run to the downside if we want, right? Hey, True Stoner, dude. Dude, I'm so behind on chat. My bad, y'all. Okay, Nikolai. Sure, dude. Neo on the list. You're patient, we'll get there. Dude, I'm sorry, y'all. Just trying to get to it. Chugmaster. Don't remind me, dude. What's up, Marvin, dude? Light Yagami. Why do I hate XRP? Oh my god. Just because I said that it's relying on Bitcoin to do well on the charts, to the US dollar pairs anyway. I don't think that makes me hate it. Maybe you weren't talking to me. Good lord. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep on going, dude. So yeah, JP Morgan, or sorry, what am I? Why did I even say something about JP Morgan? I was just reading. And anyway, so yeah, Weight Watchers. Look, man, from your low point to high point, you're at a 786 retrace right now. You were showing, believe it or not, a little bit of divergence, but man, earnings will destroy you. Please know if you're going to trade an asset, even if it's at a good area of support, if it's doing things, right, if it's looking good, make sure you know what the implied volatility is. And I mean, look, Bukowski says he doesn't even mess with a trade on something going into earnings. It's like 3 weeks, the 3-week rule for Bukowski. He won't touch it. So it was like 3 weeks leading up to an earnings play. He stays away. But hey, man, whatever, dude. $20. Oops, let me move this real quick. What was it at 20.65? Okay. There we go, something like that, right there. That's like literally right at it. So I don't know, man. That's below support, right? Support at 27.85 from November of 2015. You know, you were closed support today from November of 2014. Wow, dude, that's super bad, man. All right. So back down to peasantry for Weight Watchers. Sorry, dude. Look, I don't know. There wasn't really any kind of pattern developing at all. It's just a downsloping channel, man. Ugh. And it's just worse and worse and worse. Okay. So there's going to be decent support at $9.17. Also some decent support would be around $16.14. But if you don't have any divergence or pattern development with it, it's not the best, man. It's not the best. Right, it's just that little support back from March and April and June of 2016. Right, that's all you got, and support from February 2015. And oh yeah, dude, yeah, March 2009, man. Hey, look, that's a decent support, man, at $16.14. Let's see if we can get down there. Might be an opportunity, and we might bounce there for at least a major retrace of some sort. We'll see, man. Okay. Okay, it looks like me deleting the 80s overlay thing worked, though, thankfully. Whew. Okay, so look, man, you know, the crazy move up. Remember, this was leading up to Coinbase, and as soon as you get listed to Coinbase, see ya. And then you just were down sloping at a channel. You broke out of the channel. Look, man, from your fib, from your major high to low, we hit the 618, and now, and we never had a candle close above the 618, and looks like we closed and reversed right here, a little above the 50%, and now we can't seem to find our way above the 50% retrace at 44.89, so below that right now. So great news though, man. Great news on BAT blown to the upside, right? All you got going on is, look, man, you got this. Oh, this is pretty, man. We just did this though. We just redid all the divergence. Very nice. Wyckoff stuff, right? Like major supports, major resistances, right? So, but in between, you do have. You had a support like right here. I think it was a candle close, but it was also the 1272 from the low point to high point. It was a 1272 big extension. That's where we bounced. Okay, so there wasn't really any warning of it either. I remember like everyone freaking out about it. So, but hey, bounce, some sort of mini support zone. Okay, so good for you. Major resistance anywhere above 55.83, right? Craziness. So you just look at this like we're range bound, to high to low. You set your alert sub down at like 2250, 2400, you know, and just forget about BAT until you get down there. And as soon as you hear the beep, you say, hey man, this is something worth monitoring and checking out, because we're down at critical areas of support. If we break these, we get stopped out, no big deal, but this could be a very low risk high reward opportunity down here, right? Very well established. So you'd be hoping for it, but you still know, man. All right, so no real opportunity here, I don't think. All right, this time. So you'd just be waiting down here for the lowest risk optimum opportunities. All right, down here at this area. So that's bad, man. Someone's talking about. Cool, dude. Trying to think, man. Actually setting up, I got a date for Friday, so it's gonna be fun, man. Too easy, man. Come on, really? I just don't know where to, you know, we're going downtown or something. I don't know where to go, so I'm like in the midst of a conversation about that. What's up, Tom H? Schwartz, man. That was a dump, Schwartz. Yeah, that's right, dude. Use the Schwartz. What's up, Tim Parsons, dude? Purge wants Litecoin. Yeah, I can put Litecoin on the list. Here's your OMG, man. Echo Space, Demand asked. Alright, okay, man. Just sold off incessantly till about October 2nd from April 24th, 2018. Pfft. And then you started selling off some more, but the angle of descent was not near as bad. So that means people were, not near as many people were selling. So. Is that a joint?
Could up look at NEO/BTC 1 hour. Binance is at a descending wedge. Your thought, please.
Sure, man. We look at Neo, dude. Thanks for the 420, Robert Kirk, man. Session top, dude. We were tied for session top. I don't know. I think if you tie goes to the most recent tipper or something weird. But yeah, man. Look at it right after this. Certainly. So, OMG. It looks like a lot, man. It looks like VeChain. It looks like, I think Neo did at one time. It looks like, however many we've looked at, ONT, right? Looked identical to this before breaking out and mooning, right? And so if you're talking about mooning and stuff, you can. All right, start just trying to break out, man. Trying to break some down sloping resistance. Momo shift stuff, all right? So you can see, man, the lows, the lower low, the lower low, but then all of a sudden the higher low than your previous low, the higher low, the higher low. You can see you're shifting Momo a little bit, all right? But from like, you know, a high point that makes sense to a low point down there, you've already gotten close enough to a 50% retrace. So, I mean, might not be the best, but you can clearly see the market interpretation of this channel is pretty good, right? Man, there's a lot of heartline support right there. It's very, very good looking stuff. Resistance support. So, breaking this, I figured that if you break a structure like this, you wouldn't use the most recent minor fib. You would use larger fibs, right? You would look for a major retrace from a high to a low of the structure between 444 sats to 536 sats before selling off again, because you're in a very bearish trend, extremely bearish. But hey man, that doesn't mean that you're not going to retrace at some point. You're not just going to sell off forever. That'd make it way too easy, right? So you got to retrace at some point, and maybe, just maybe, this is when we're doing it. We're attempting to. We're trying to crack out of this resistance. Okay, so you haven't even made a 23% retrace yet. So if you haven't made a 23% retrace yet, you really don't even know yet if this is the swing low that you want to use. You don't even know. We might sell off again and then go. But you know, we are outside of the pattern now. So that's it, man. Okay, looking for 444 to 536. Echo space, man. All right. More door. 618. Yeah, right. Good luck getting out of the Shire, dude. You're trying to get out of the Shire. But, yeah, right. Okay, Neo, man. All right. Hey, dude, Neo, right? Huge move down. But then the selling didn't, the angle of descent started tapering off. Wasn't near as bad, right? So, plotted. Same thing, dude, right? You broke down sloping resistance 1 and 2 and 3, and you're out. And you're going up, man. The Momo shifted, right? The lower lows turned into higher lows. So you're within the parameters, I think, of just this little channel right now. That's it. Okay, from the height of the structure to the bottom, we've hit a 50% retrace. So really not that great. And I know there's major swing highs, right? But just for the shorter term swing trade, you know, I mean, that's a target. I mean, a 50% retrace. Now, I get the bump and run. Normally, you're wanting to hit all the way to the 100% retrace. You're wanting to go to 34.18. Okay, but I just don't know. Don't know if you're going to get that. I mean, you know, fibbing is always good, man. High to low, 382, 50%, 618. Okay, you're in the golden zone right now. So, you were asking a descending wedge, a falling wedge on the 60 minutes. Okay. Man, normally don't like working with patterns so small, because you're probably asking right about this right here, right? No, man, descending. No, it looks to me more like price contraction, and pretty ugly price contraction too, man. Jeez. I mean, is it like this? Or is it like this? If it's like that, you broke it. Oh my God. The structure is very ugly. To me, it just looks like you're, look, this is a very well respected channel, dude. Okay? It's not, you can't ignore a channel so nice like this. Look, man. Obvious heart line resistance twice. Support, resistance, resistance, resistance in between. Resistance, 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 like over and over and over. You can't break it, right? And then now here we are. It's a support, 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 support. Okay, so pattern-wise, man, I don't even. It just looks like you have lower highs and higher lows, and you're reaching some sort of apex. So to me, with the price contraction, you're almost done with the price contraction. All right, so Dude, we could try and guess all day what kind of price traction it is, right? I mean, I don't know, man. Dude, I can't do it, man. It's just like, it's too janky, man. It's too blah. Alright, what, did you break it, dude? Very choppy, man. Very. See, look, it's like you've already cracked it of some sort, man. I don't know. Dude, either way, man, you're not. I don't think at a low risk area. I think this is a coin flip. Definitely is a coin flip, right? Because it's an inherently neutral style that you're seeing, right? Of pattern development, and you're at the apex of it, and you're at the heart line. So it's just all neutral. It's all coin flips. So normally we like waiting for bullish divergence. We like looking for those slightly lower lows, something that's been extended, extended amount of time we've been selling off. Dude, NEO just had its move up, right? It had its move up, dude. The impulse happened, and now we're looking at all the aftermath of it. So, dude, I mean, it's wishful thinking to believe we're in some sort of strong pattern with low risk, high reward. It looks all set up with the coinciding variables. You're getting really none of that, man. None of that on NEO to BTC literally right now. Okay, that's just my thought. But hey, man, people got their own ways of looking at things, their own strats and stuff. So you see something that I don't, hey, man, feel free to share it. And look, man, one can take an opportunity if they want. If they think it's there. Okay, so that's it, dude. I don't know if one was looking for NEO to BTC. In my opinion, looking down here at like 2150 area, towards the bottom of the channel, maybe for the move to the upside again, might be a low risk. Maybe on the way down, selling off, we could maybe see some bullish divergence of some sort. Maybe even on a daily time scale if we're lucky, right? So sending broadening wedge munch. There you go, dude. So waiting down here, dude. Rimlog, man.
Less than 3.
Less than 3. No, I think it was more than 3. Rimlog, right? Dude, thanks to the 6-month resub, dude. 6 months, dude. Rimlog, freaking kangs, man. Love you, man. Seriously, cheers. I can't figure it out how to get it to say that on Streamlabs. Like if someone resubs, like there's like not an option I can find that'll it'll say like, hey, resub 6 months, dude. Fantastic. All right, man. There you go, man. With our we see a megaphone, and the targets on megaphones. Those are at the bottom of the pattern. So we ever got down here, broke out, measure moves down in 1975. So it's an ascending, broadening wedge, not the falling wedge you might be looking for. Okay. Anyway, thanks for the 188 people tuned in between Twitch and just YouTube, I think, whatever. King Logan, be proud. Litecoin to the US dollar. Okay, man. Okay. Excuse me. Upsloping channel. We broke out a couple times. We stayed irrational. Well, the market stayed irrational a little longer than we stayed solvent. Man, we had a short trade setup on this, man. Got barely stopped out, dude, on that stupid little wick right there. And we dumped the beautiful double top. Very well may have hit a measured move here too. But look, dude, the channel. Great. Look, you bounced off the heart line. Look, let's start with a bull pull, bull flag. You ran up, man. This is how you were like $1 off the measured move of the bull pull, bull flag. combination. Not bad, man. Pretty freaking close. But, you know, we discussed over and over and over why it was probably really, really overbought and how we were going to sell off pretty hard because we had all this resistance looking left, right? You remember, dude. You remember how much we talked about Litecoin. Good luck, dude. Good luck breaking all this and holding above it while we're at the top of a structure we had been in since like late November. Okay, and we were showing bearish divergence on daily time, on the daily time scale, both oscillators, RSI and MACD. Dude, just like, and we just went one more time with Bitcoin and then dumped. So that's cool, man. Cool bull flag education right there. Almost got it. Just couldn't quite make it, man. All right, so I don't know, dude. Looks like you just got this huge flag going on, maybe. All right, how do you even want to? Do you want to use the wick here? Hard to say, dude. It looks like this wick, and that wick all line up. Not bad, man. Not bad. You know, size the wick 1, 2, and 3, and 1 and 2 on the top. There you go. Bear pull, bear flag. You retrace from high point to low point. Definitely 38% of the way minimum, right? High to low. Yep, you hit the 382 on the freaking dot, man. So you hit your golden zone and reverse your price action, but we're pivoting again because Bitcoin hasn't dumped yet. If Bitcoin dumps, Litecoin's going with it, man. All right, definitely going with it. And if it does happen, I mean, simple enough, dude. Jeez, that's a big move, man. That's a real big move down to the bottom of the channel, the upsloping channel, which is the trend. We're kind of just in a short-term uptrend right now. So us breaking out and hitting a measure move would put us down near the bottom of it again. So a lot of volume came in on this impulse too, maybe to set the tone for the consolidation. That's it. That's freaking it, dude. Okay. Doesn't look that great, man. Really doesn't after that move. But whatever. Hey, say we get down here, maybe there's good opportunities for a long, right? 36 bucks or so, 36.50. See if we can get back in on this and maybe we can run up one more time, right? Take another nice journey up. Another own possibility in the shorter term, 60-minute chart. Not bad. I think everything is so sensitive on this table because of the mic where it is. Okay, get some more chat going. Yeah, look at mana next. Or Bitcoin if we stay chatting. I don't know. We've been going, man. I've looked at probably 35-40% of chat, if that, today. Sorry, y'all. So brainwaves, yeah, dude, it is good, man. We're not blind, dude. Never gonna go on a blind date. Never done that in my life. Probably never will. Okay. Plenty of fish date? No. Zombie man? No. I don't even know what that is. OMG's like OMG, man. Yeah. Did we cover Engine Coin Pangea? Yeah, yesterday. It doesn't really matter anymore because it's like, I mean, looking at those is just going to pique people's interest in it to maybe FOMO if they don't have the discipline. So it's almost like we're enabling people to FOMO accidentally because all we did was cover it, right? I don't know, man. Whatever. Well, I know we see the on the daily, we see Ethereum with a potential ascending triangle, Nikolai. I guess are you talking about Bitcoin maybe or what, dude? So private wins. Hey, Captain Happy, dude. Seems like yesterday, Neo was at 170. What about 198 or something like that? Almost 200. They have good hearts. I'm gonna start layering into Neo at 175. It just seems like a good rounded number to start layering back in again. Oh my god, the great FOMO, dude. The great FOMO. We're gonna write a book on it, okay? Jeez. I don't know, Mr. Gordeski, man. I don't even. I think it's just on Coinbase Pro, maybe. It's a good question, right? Ramal, you like the stubble look, dude? Thanks, man. So not the baby face, just the stubble face, just the homeless face. When homeless, when cardboard box, when Honda Civic, that kind of face, dude. Chris Farrow, one speed chain. All right. Okay, man. It's so hard drinking like beverages, man, because the mic. Yep, Steven Stan got man on the list. Okay, dude. Okay, man. Yeah, one of our breaks. I don't know what that would do, but make me feel bad. And then good. Doesn't work. Okay, emotional roller coasters. I'd rather be on none. Oh snap! Just realized fresh beard coming in hot. Not a fresh beard, dude. Just facial hair, I guess. Right. Definitely not letting it get to beard status for quite some time. It'll be a while. Okay. So just experimenting though. Experimenting with what is the best, what's not. I mean, most people are just gonna be like, "I like the beard, man," because I knew you for a year with a beard. So everyone likes what they know, right? You don't know me as beardless yet. You will though. You'll get to know me real well. Anyway. Okay, man. So we got 2 minutes now. 2 minutes until what? The daily close, the 4-hour close, the 60-minute close, all those closes. We're waiting just 3 minutes and 2 minutes till look on the 8th, but 3 minutes, 30 seconds till those daily closes. All right, so just hanging out for a second. We've looked at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Weight Watchers, BAT, OMG, Neo, Litecoin. Come on, man. Not bad. Not bad. You like the homeless face, man? Thanks, dude. You may never shave again, Deem started. It's okay, man. I don't know, dude. It's like just flipping the script on my side, okay? Flipping the script. Again, some people just prefer beards, right? But it's all good. Okay. We got about 30 seconds, so I'll hit the button. Okay, man. God, dude, like 2 more days till February's over. Can you believe it? Till March again, man? It seems like yesterday March was happening, dude. Seems like yesterday I was going out and buying food coloring for my beer for the epic St. Patrick's Day stream. This year's St. Patrick's Day stream is gonna be a little bit more lit than last year's. Even if you remember last year's, it was really fun. While Bitcoin was seriously like imploding, it was crashing that weekend. St. Patrick's Day bearish hurricane. Okay. Zombie, well, you sometimes see volatility, not pump or dump, just volatility occurs sometimes towards the end of a day or the beginning of a new day. All right, so we're going to see that happens. Probably not. Probably not. No, Marge Simpson. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, all the Simpsons. Okay, time for it. Your local on the 8th. Let's go to Bitcoin. Again. Dude, I don't know, man. SLI seems pretty powerful. So I'm noticing the graphical load up. I don't know if that's Threadripper or not, but loading the charts isn't as fast. It's a little slight bit slower. Okay. So look, man, I mean, you may never get this. This is just potentially what we could be seeing here. And we just say, I mean, the reiteration of the analysis from yesterday and now is there's contradicting variables here. Okay, you're showing an extremely bearish pattern combination, but you're pivoting and back testing the area that was once an insane resistance is now somehow support. So, and you know, insane support here, but also support on like the upside here, the upswing support 1 and 2 and now 3, and you're still holding somehow. Vince Vaughn, okay, and old school. So I don't know, man, if you were to make it exactly the measure move exactly down, you'd be sitting 3,400, which is right back here, right back to the area where it all began, the Gartley. And how hilarious would that be, man? How hilarious would it be if we hit this area again and it just is like we hit the 100% retrace at 41.18 or something like that, the third target of our pattern of our trade, and it gets wiped out as soon as we hit it. How amazing would that be, dude? Like, you wouldn't be able to care if you cared about trading, but if you don't care about trading, yeah, if you're a Bitcoin, just, I care about Bitcoin, but I don't care about trading. Yeah, you're probably going to hate this market. You're going to hate everything about it. But for us, it's going to be kind of, I don't know, man. It's never good when Bitcoin dumps because we know people love Bitcoin and want it to go to 3 billion or whatever the price is. But for us, man, there's a lot of satisfaction in getting 3 targets hit. And as soon as the third one hits, it's all over. Back to business as usual, being a scrub. That's a big if, though, man. I'm really hoping that we pivot here, extend on this flag for many days, and then just break to the upside, and we hit the top trend line again, 4,200, make new highs, break down, up, down, and stay in this channel forever, man. That'd be great, man. But just don't know. Okay, and I'm not in the business of talking about it. I literally know, man. I'm a we're gonna do. I know it's going to this level or this level. It is kind of cloudy. It's a little. Definitely overcast on the analysis right now. Okay. March Madness stream again this year? Never again, man. Never freaking again. That was such a setback. How many subs were we at on HOC Live by the time I got back over? Was it like a couple thousand more? Dude. Oh my god. That was so crappy, man. I remember that feeling. I felt so sick, dude. Live stream at Mardi Gras? I don't know, dude. Definitely live stream at party in LA or something, maybe. IRL streams for sure. But we'll do desktop stream and IRL stream because anywhere I travel, hey, you know what just came in, right? My laptop will be in next week, but I ended up getting myself another monitor, a travel monitor that will plug into my laptop. So now I'll be able to have 2 screens while I stream. So it won't be, I'll be limited, but not as limited. Dude, you gotta have 2 screens. Okay. It's wonderful. Okay, so really, you know, 4-hour bear pull, bear flag quite potentially going on. Measure move would be pretty devastating to any kind of momentum we had built on the way up on the breakout, because dude, if you get back inside this, dude, it's over. It's over, man. You're pretty screwed. So, but I don't know, man. You remember what we were talking about on the daily? Let's see the daily. What would be interesting, what the measure move would be to bring us back down. Upslipping support, maybe, right? 34.67 or something. Very real possibility. They could bring us down to that level. But hey, here's the thing on the daily, man. All right, so that we are still very far away from the 200-day moving average. At some point, we'll test that, and that's where that major retrace is going to come in between the 382 and the 618 from the major swing high from November 7th. But for now, still holding above the 20-day moving average. Your 20-day moving average has bullishly crossed over the 50-day moving average. Always good. You got to have that. It's prerequisite to any kind of uptrend. That's the one of the first steps. So if you can keep the price action up and not dump, and stay above these moving averages, everything will work out. Okay, so look, man, impulse. This is daily, right? So important time scale, very significant. All right, you hit it and now you're bouncing and you're just holding. So you need to pivot here, man. Okay, we reset the RSI on the daily. We never had divergence. Okay, there was no impending price action reversal. It was just we hit critical resistance points after a nice move up for 2.5 weeks and then sold off. Big red tweezer double top, close in reverse, bearish engulfing candle right there. Okay, so volume, yeah, dude, pretty gnarly volume. Okay, you know, like it rivaled the volume we saw in this impulse and this impulse. So again, man, you only hit the 23 shallow retrace, 23% retrace, and again up here 44.22 to 52.31 are areas where people are going to be looking to go short, hardcore, all in short kappa. But you get it, big money waiting for these areas. So we'd want to wait too, right? See if it plays out. I'll tell you what it is, dude. Gosh dang it, man. I'm trying to think, man. Hold on. I like have a message sent. I'm trying to think about a location. Just give me a sec, y'all.
Is that a joint?
Samsung phones have now come out with crypto wallets. iPhone follows suit. Shitloads of people use their phone for paying things. Mainstream adoption one step at a time.
Dude, Robert Kirkman. Are you serious, dude? Dude, thanks for the 840 on the day, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Kangs. And yeah, Samsung doing things with crypto wallets. And I have to refresh this. Come on, man. A lot of people use their phone for paying things. Mainstream adoption one step at a time. Yeah, man, I guess. But one step at a time. Exactly, man. I don't know, dude, if blockchain future, like, I think a lot of it has to do with logistics, right? I think, you know, payment wise, dude, it's real tough. How do you compete as like some sort of cryptocurrency? How do you compete with, you know, like a credit card where you can get rewards points, right? Think about crypto. You have to pay a fee to get the money, like to get your money in crypto form, and then like every time you trade it, you have to pay a fee. I mean, like credit card companies, like payment wise, that's still king. I get what you're saying, but I think that blockchain's real future. You know, for developing countries, right, with crazy governments, all that, they can't trust their own currency, right, like Venezuela or somewhere, you know, whatever. I think logistics is king for blockchain. I think that's where it's going to go, and it's going to be everywhere one day, man. And you're going to have so many. I think we'll have another bubble, and I think it'll be on the stock market where we have blockchain companies popping up everywhere. Okay, hey, we're going to provide you this cloud service, this blockchain cloud service. Okay, all right, it'll be centralized too, and people are going to hate that. But hey, man, there's no patent on blockchain. So, dude, thanks, Robert Kirkman, for the $8.40, man. Holy crap. Yeah, Julia, we'll look at Eng, okay? Let's go to... make sure I got this right. Well, there you go, man. There you go. We talked about yesterday, man. Man, dude. Holy crap. Jeez. Hey, dude, that was the stuff yesterday, right? Their whatever, right? Their partnership with... What Eng was it? It was... some other company. Well, here you go, man. All right. 886, dude. 886, man. Some type of X, A, B, C, D, right? 88.6% retrace. Really wasn't harmonic. This was not, I don't think, I mean, maybe if it was a 38% retrace. Wow. So, if that's the case, dude. Remember, you had the bullish divergence. You stalled right at it, 937, kind of double bottomed, and you're gone. And I'm sure it's a delayed response or something. Okay, we didn't hit the measure move, all right, but hey, it was a nice little metric. It really helped us. We almost did one more fib node, one more block, and we're at the measure move of the ascending broadening wedge pattern. So, not bad. But hey, you know why you don't hit measure moves, right? You run out of selling pressure. There's no more selling pressure, so your angle of descent changes or stops, like we saw here, and that's why we have a downsloping resistance plotted. At the Momo shifted. See ya. High point to low point, 618. Not yet. Close. Some your high to low, we had a 50% retrace. Wow, look at that, man. 3 rejections at the 50%. Decentraland, man. Not bad at all. Overall, zoom out, you can see downsloping channel. Well, if you could see it, man. So just 1 and 2 up here and 3 down here. I really like the touch points we were getting and stuff within it. Okay, a lot of wicks. Okay, yeah. Welcome to crypto. Welcome to S coins. So near the top trend line, right, of the downsloping equidistant channel. So great, man. Great. And really, if you're looking at it as some sort of rectangle, look, a huge rectangle, right, with your support. Remember we were just looking at, what was it, BAT? You got your lows down here, your major lows, right, 1, 2, 3, major highs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here, right, huge rectangle. So what happens when you go from the top of the rectangle to the bottom of the rectangle and you get a 88% retrace, 95% retrace. You don't quite touch that bottom critical support again. We call that what? Chat, what do we call that? I'm gonna wait on you. Literally gonna wait on you. I'm not gonna answer. The show is done until you answer, and then we'll move on. And I'm sure it'll probably get answered pretty quick because I've been nailing that one in your heads like a lot, right? I should do a stream where I make many long-term predictions based on nothing. I guess I could. Why do that when all you have to do is literally go to almost any other channel and you're gonna get that, dude? It just doesn't make sense to even make a parody stream. Trading laptop, yeah, it'd be cool, dude. Zozerves. So Rick B, I got the Asus Zephyrus S. Rick B, that's what I got. Oh my god. Sucks, dude. I gotta like lift tonight. I mean, it doesn't suck because I'm getting back in the habit of it. It's just getting back in the habit of doing something is always such a pain in the butt, man. But if you can like, if you can get back in the habit of doing something, dude, it just takes some time. But the long-term goal, what you're looking for, is really what motivates you. So, jeez, man, sorry. PayPal's free. Moonshine Fuel for what? Free for what? Transferring? Yeah, dude. Oh, I know. I love PayPal. They do take a fee every time, though. So, fees, man, fees. Funny, yeah. Oh, that's it. That was RCN, one of our breaks. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, RCN, man. RCN pumped yesterday. So now we had that delayed response, right? Nice little double bottom. Kingdom. Thanks, Graham Dougherty, man, for the kind words, dude. All right. Partial decline. Oh my God. Cover Crypto. Rick Schmitz. Jeez, man. That's it. 204 people watching. We had 2 people guess. Moonshine Fuel called it a ham sandwich, but we know that was just satirical. Dude, what the heck, man? Oh yeah, really? I mean, I guess this is real since we get like two people respond. But that's not it. This is it, man. Someone posted in the meme of the month. Yeah. Yeah. When I quiz y'all, that's what's happening. Based on the responses. Yeah, dude. What happened? Am I like offline, dude? Get wrecked, y'all. Okay. Wow, dude. So nice, man. So nice.
Beach ain't doing things.
Let's go to that, baby. Whoever wants to load, man. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Our trade setup. Our trade setup, 107, 108 sat entry. Not quite, the thing is the target for that, we had different interpretation of this chart before, the moves up. So we actually looked at the exit or profit taking area around 127. We just haven't hit it yet, but that's okay. We're still trying to get back up there. Okay, sorry, 2 sats off our profit taking. 2 sats. Okay, man, whatever, dude. Get mad. Something else that developed, I believe, was the falling wedge pattern. And from the high to low, this is before we made the moves, we had a 50% retrace and the 62% retrace. Even ran up to an 88.6% retrace. I just love the way this thing's been developing, dude, on VeChain. Look, man. You had this huge, disgusting downtrend that extended back to September 5th. We finally got out of it on the 17th of December. Double bottomed, and now instead of making the same lows or lower lows, we're actually making higher lows. So you can see the Momo shifting. The priesthood rises. Priesthood rises. Kappa. The moon boy rises. There we go. It's even better. Sorry. All right, sweet man. Confirmation. Okay. Zephyrus is the laptop, right? Yes, the monitor. Oh, yeah. So the secondary monitor is called. Let me get my order. It just came in, dude. It is so sleek. Asus. The Asus MB 169B Plus. That's what it is. Okay, dude? Asus MB 169B Plus. So my 169B came in on episode 369. Wow. All the 69s.
Oh, it feels so good!
Boy, it's good. Good and terrible.
Holy crap. Good stuff, Zipper, man. Learn every day. Invest in yourself. Once Bet Moonboy returns from New York, expect a massive pumps, dude. Kappa. Yeah, dude. Kappa indeed. Who doesn't miss Vet Moonboy, dude? The TA topic is also pretty challenging, even if the attention span would be longer, Captain Happy. What you talking about, man? You're talking about, like, just, you know, people don't want to stay engaged or whatever, I guess, right? I guess so, man. All right. So, everyone,
Bitch ain't doing things.
for real, man, check the Momo shift, the neckline, whatever you want to call it, dude. Whatever you want to call this, breaking this resistance at 127 sats. Do you understand what can happen if we broke that? Dude, there is literally no resistance. Not really. No real resistance, dude, until you start getting up to the 382, which makes a lot of sense, dude. Golden zone for VeChain, the golden zone is between 167 sats and 207 sats, dude. If you are to break this neckline, the run could be easy move up to 167 sats, dude. Maybe like 157. I can see, like, right here there starts to become a little chop. That's almost nothing, dude. I'm telling you, man, 127 and 129, that area is cracked, man. You got a stupendous run upon you. The swing trade, man, the Momo shift. All right, we got our eye on it. Wonderful. Okay, here you go, Julia. Engine to BTC. I don't know, it didn't pop up, but we had it down slipping resistance, it was broken, whatever. Okay, but the main thing to do this is the Wyckoff stuff, right? You had your rectangle, right? Your supports, your resistances, you broke it. Measure move of the rectangle, clearly you hit it and beyond, right? Anytime you break a rectangle, just measure from like the bottom point to the top point of the rectangle and just measure from the breakout, and this is what your measure move looks like that, man. So measure move was up here around like 2040, 2020, dude. Wow, it's an omen, dude. It's an omen. Okay, so exceeded the living crap out of that, doubled it probably, right? Yep, over doubled it, right? Hitting the 2414. Wow. That's insane, dude. So it was up like 200+%, and it's back down, you know, only up probably 100%, but down on the day like 3.7%. To be expected, man, after such a crazy move like that. Okay, it's just been not much opportunity after the move. Okay, no one really is looking to pump this again. People are all just freaking out. We just got out of overbought territory just a few hours ago. So currently still hot, still can feel it. That magma 65 on the RSI, hugest, largest spike of positive momentum I think ever. And maybe, yep, it was an all-time high. It actually exceeded positive momentum levels we saw back January 6th, 2018. Now, that was the great FOMO, man. The great FOMO. We exceeded it on this pump, dude. Dude, it's almost like the same freaking move, dude. It's almost like you went from like December 23rd levels, 2017, to January 5th, 4th levels. Like, that's what you did, man. You great FOMO'd. You just great FOMO'd on Inch. Good luck, dude. Look what happens after great FOMOs. This normally happens all the time. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Okay, what do you think? We're just going to keep on going up, man. Keep on going up, dude. Okay. We just great FOMO. There you go, Julia. That was your Inch. It's a little engine that could. The rectangle breakout. Wonderful. Something like Coin. How much money do they make Daddy, dude? What's their revenue? So if they don't have revenue, then I don't really care. Like, it just doesn't matter to me. Okay. I mean, dude, the whole point of putting your money in something besides a trade, besides a technical trade, I gotta have some fundamental reason to own it. Okay, because I need to see what I want to see. The only way you can have this, you know, Bitcoin, definite weird exception because it is like crypto, right? But for the most part, traditional markets, the only way you're getting something like this, dude, right? The only way you're getting stuff like that is when you have underlying fundamental value, specifically with revenue. Okay, and I'm talking like the year 2002 to now, whatever. Okay, we just I mean, Coin to Bitcoin pair doesn't have revenue, so like, guess what? How many years go by? Coin's probably not going to look like this, okay, because it doesn't do anything like that. So people aren't going to accumulate Coin. Most coins are going to look like this for a very long time until they're completely to zero on this market. Because we have projects, we have good ideas, we have good hearts, but one thing we lack, the kryptonite, is revenue. Okay, man. So, sorry, dude. Give me a reason besides good project to invest. Show me some revenue. Hey, Wonderful Bricks, I don't know what that was, man. Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch, whoever that was. Grob, man. Thanks, dude. Okay. Anyway, I guess we just go back to Bitcoin. Whatever. Okay, man. Okay. Probably still just in the process of developing a swing low or something. I don't know when this volatility is going to pick up again. It could take a few more days. We never know when, and we don't try to ever guess when. But look, we're getting closer and closer to neutral on the MACD. RSI just floating along that 40 range. Pretty bearish, neutral-ish, right? So, measure move of what we're looking at right now could be very bad. Very, very bad. But you gotta at least hope and pray that we hold this as a support like we've done now. But man, when we held, it may have been just because we were extremely oversold on the 60-minute chart with a little divergence. That's the only reason we popped. Nothing looks promising right now on Bitcoin with this combination. Not great, man. Jeez, man. What's up, Zero, dude? Thanks for tuning in, man. Always a pleasure, dude, when our paths cross, dude. Jeez. Wow. JD, man. JD, man. Here you have it, dude. Here's your structure right after the huge move. We just got 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, nice 25 support, hardline resistance, 75 resistance, all over the place. Okay, 25 support. Geez, nice. So, hey, look, man, you got this huge impulse down, and then the volatility picked up. Started making lower lows, but and lower highs. But while we're doing that, our price is contracting, right? The swing lows and the swing highs get closer and closer together, and that's a form of exhaustion. But it's not to say that we couldn't. Look, we hit the top again. We hit the top and we sold off. So there's always a chance we could run down to 58.87 again in this little pattern and then run.
Kings.
Dang, Coffee Crypto, man. Thanks for the 7-month resub on Twitch, dude. Thanks for all the support, man. Love you, dude. Thanks for the best tea and coffee around. Gangs. Very cool, dude. Yeah, don't overtrade. Overtrading gets you wrecked on fees. Lesson day on Discord. What you talking about, Stygian, man? What's lesson day, dude? I think this is pretty funny, dude. This is a meme someone posted. I don't know if it was theirs or not, but it's pretty funny. Or XRP on Coinbase, no thanks. Engine crypto wallet on Samsung S10. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sure XRP people feel that's how they were done. It's cover crypto, man. I've been live now, man. Hour and 30 minutes, dude. Jeez. There you go, man. There you go, dude. I mean, we looked at this yesterday. Look at it again. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, dude. Okay. ICX, right? ICX, just like all the rest of the S coins, right? You got the huge downsloping channel, the selling, but then the selling continued, but it was not near as severe. The exhaustion was setting in for the sells. So we plotted or the anchor point 1 and 2 and 3. Broke out, back tested. Now you're running up a little bit. And it does look like there's some range bound stuff. I think, look, man, you broke above it, right? So you could say there's a top point, a bottom point, and we hit the top and sold off, okay? From your low point to high point, we hit a 1272. That's where we've been holding support, bouncing. So that's great. Good to see we have it. But I mean, here you go, dude. This is not really just some. It's not really a good wedge, but it's there. I mean, it's like, you know, selling not as bad. You could fib it from the high point to low point, so you get a target on ICX. And here you go, man. Minimum, you're looking for this. That's it, between 879 and 1101 sats. That's where you would want and expect ICX to go to, but not going to be easy, man. Not going to be easy when you're, look, you ran up, you like shot up and hit the old area that was once a support or pivot point, August 14th, 2018. Used it as resistance and sold off. Okay, so good luck breaking that. That's right around a 23% retrace. Hey, man. Now, the 23% retrace is a shallow retrace, but not to say that you don't hit those areas and then never see them again. Okay, so there's always a small possibility that could happen, but you'd expect just a common retrace to be between the 382 and the 618, between 879 and 1101. Okay, there you go, dude. There you go, Henry L. Okay. Fireworks? I don't know, man. I didn't even think about it. No one even said anything. I didn't see anything anyway. My bad. Yeah, thanks for the wow, 120 likes. Thank y'all. Really appreciate that. Much love. If you, I didn't say the cadence. If you're enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. When you hit the like button, it helps the channel grow and get more exposure. Sometimes, I guess. We'll never be able to compete against the people that advertise. And I might start doing that just to see the correlation between subs and exposure and all that. I mean, dude, I don't know. Dude, there are people doing really scrub stuff, okay, that get more exposure than me, like way more. Doesn't matter like what I do, the content I provide or the substance of the content I provide. It just doesn't matter, okay? Because I won't get pushed. Because everything's about, you know, YouTube's got to make money, man. Google's got to make money. Thanks, Matthew Clifford, dude. He's saying watching again on his TV. Great for looking at charts away from screen. Yeah, man, for sure, dude. For sure. Okay, y'all. It's been fun. All right, it's been a real fun stream. Got a lot done today. Talked about rectangle measure moves and, you know, the partial decline that we were looking for, man. All this stuff, dude. All right, so just want to say thanks so much to Robert Kirk, Zombie Man, and HG. Thank you, 3, for the contributions today. Thanks, Kyver Crypto, for the resub. Thanks, Rimlog, both of y'all. Big resubs, 6 and 7 month resubs. Appreciate y'all so much. So, I'll be back tonight. Until next time, respect the TA.
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.